My name is Jacob Geyer. I'm the VP of Business Analytics and Underwriting Operations for Accident Fund, and also the Vice President of AF Specialty, which is another wing of the AF Group organization. So Accident Fund has been around for over 100 years, actually 107 years now. Really the purpose of Accident Fund is to be a best-in-class workers' comp writer. It is a part of AF Group. AF Group, while the majority of the business that flows through AF Group is workers' comp, we are starting to write some other products, but those products are separate and distinct from what Accident Fund does. Really the main thing that Accident Fund is known for is being a steady, first-class source of workers' comp coverage. And I would say that really the main thing that we're known for and that we want to be known for is doing the right thing at the right time and serving both all of our customers, whether it's our agent partners, our policyholders, and or our injured workers, and make sure that everybody has a good understanding about the product that we're providing, and also coming up with innovative solutions to minimize costs and come out with the best outcomes, in particular for our claimants. I think for a lot of people, insurance is a four-letter word, and getting over that hump, whether it's in a social setting where you're just having a conversation with someone about what you do, but also in more of a general setting, insurance is not always viewed as a positive, and in certain cases I can see that. I mean, because of some of the things that can be out in the press, or different lines of business, or what some other companies have done when acting in bad faith. Really, that is a bit of a frustration because this wider net gets thrown out there. When you look at workers' comp, it has one of the greatest social missions of any form of insurance, because at its heart, the purpose of workers' comp is insuring people. It's insuring livelihoods. And for every one person that gets injured on the job, our job is to make sure that they get back to work as quickly as possible, as healthy as possible, so that they can perform what they need to do, so that they can support their families. So when you look at it, we're not just insuring even the individuals. We're not insuring just the employers. We're really insuring the families and the friends and the people that are connected to that employee. Because when they get injured, it affects more than just that individual. And it affects, it affects a whole group of people. That to me is that message, as much as we push it out, it doesn't always reach out as far as it could. Beyond the dollar impact, which is something that obviously as a business person you care about, the piece that I really was interested in was the communication element. In today's day and age, and how much digital communication is used, whether it's email, whether it's text, whether it's talking over the phone, whatever it is, it's easier to communicate with people, but at the same time, there's more potential to be disconnected. What I really liked about Zenjuries when I first started looking at it was bringing people together from a communication standpoint and making sure that every party involved in a claim has open and honest communication with each other. Because I do think, again, beyond just the numbers aspect of it, that just leads to better outcomes for everybody. This group has really taken off. We've had a lot of success within it. While it's still very early, the loss ratios are performing at or better than our book in total, and in looking at our results, even performing as well as the total is good, but it is outperforming by a few points. So the product is working, and as you said, one of the big things about it is we are seeking business, and the Zenjuries product is seeking business that has had claims. It's really easy to go out and say, oh, we're only going to write business that doesn't have claims. That's not how workers' comp works. And as a leader in workers' comp, that's not how we work. We enjoy working with people that have had claims in the past. We enjoy helping them get to a better outcome. And that's actually, honestly, that's a big wedge for us to be able to get in, show what we're able to do, show the investments that we've made as an organization into into Zenjuries, into care analytics, into nurse case management, into a lot of these things. When we look at it, we look at all of the pieces that we've put together to make sure that we're putting out a good product. And for us, it's an easy decision. It leads to such a better outcome for injured workers and for them to get back. And that's what we really pride ourselves on as an organization. We've made those investments, and we're going to continue to make those investments because we think it's what's ultimately best for our agent partners, for our policyholders, and for our injured workers. I wanted to say I really appreciate the opportunity to talk with you, Jesse. We've been having discussions on the Zenjuries product for a few years now. I'm really excited about where we're headed. I'm really excited on where Zenjuries is headed. I'm excited on where Accident Fund and AF Group is headed. I think the more that we can get the word out about the fact that insurance isn't big and bad, insurance is a good thing. In particular, workers' comp is a great thing. It has a great social mission. Our intent, our job is to make people whole financially, make them whole physically and emotionally, and get them back to performing the job that they need to do to provide for their families, to provide for their loved ones, for their friends, and to really make them 100% again. And it's programs like Zenjuries that can help us make that happen.